again, everyone. Another message coming in off of YouTube. Congratulations on meeting your GoFundMe goal. Sorry to hear your new job didn't work out, but they say everything happens for a reason. Your channel is helping so many people, so I hope you can expand it. I will try to make monthly donations if I can to help keep you moving forward. If I may, I would like to share a story. Today I recalled a memory from when I was young and my mother had been snooping around my room and found my diary. Of course she read it because according to her, everything is her business and I am not entitled to any kind of property. That is exactly why I never kept any type of journal. Horror stories. Horror story. There is nothing more violating than reading somebody's diary. But now, if you have a child that's a problem, like a legitimate problem, you're trying to take a peek, that's one thing, okay? Trying to find out what's going on. But when you have a parent, and it's usually a mother, who will sit there and just read page after page after page of your own diary, of your own thoughts, you can't have anything of your own. That is so violating. That is so enraging and so violating. And that just angers me to no end. Well, of course I wrote something she didn't like and got in big trouble for it. So of course I stopped writing my feelings in a diary. I just learned to bury everything and never be comfortable expressing my feelings. So as an adult, I don't let people know how I'm really feeling, and I just pretend I'm happy when I'm not, just to keep everyone else happy and the resentments that just seethe in me. And that is something that just falls right in the line with somebody who's been a victim of narcissistic abuse. You know, you don't want to be attacked, so you shut down. You shut down, you don't express yourself, and you keep everything bottled in, and you put up this false exterior that is nothing more what you think is protecting you from the abuse, but what you're really doing is just abusing yourself because you're not living your life and you have no ability to express yourself. And that's what this whole channel is about, is just trying to get, my feelings out and everybody else's feelings out. So, like, I understand that, and just having to hide from who and what you are. It's destroyed a lot of my relationships and makes it difficult, if not impossible, for me to truly connect with anyone. Of course, my inability to open up for fear of angering people is the reason why I attract narcissists who I can't talk to, because they all react the same way as my mom. Of course they do. Of course, because you are putting up this false persona, which isn't real. The narcissist recognizes that, and you're attracting people that are going to, by nature, try to screw with you in life. So that's where you're going, because you have such a defense mechanism, but you also get a comfort level out of this personality type. So that's why you keep repeating the same thing over and over again. My ex used to flip out at me if I tried to talk to him about my feelings the same way my mom would flip out. Of course, because it's not really about your feelings with the narcissist, it's about their feelings. Your feelings don't matter. The only time your feelings matter if they can use your feelings to attack you with and make you feel like a piece of hot garbage. That's it. Okay, remember, you are nothing more than a tool to the narcissist for their narcissistic supply. That's it. Anything real about you, anything real you try to project on them about your feelings or about what's going on, they are going to react, virulently against you. It's going to be, with the might of Thor of their anger is going to come down on you, and you're going to be the selfish one. You're going to be you're going to be the narcissist, you're going to be the abuser, they're going to flip it all back on you, and it's going to be so easy for them to do because you're already hiding from yourself, and you already have no ability to express yourself. So when you do, they immediately try to shut you down and flip it back out on you. The result is we had a superficial relationship and no real intimacy because I couldn't express myself, and he had no empathy. Now understand, when I read these, I'm reading these cold for the first time because I want you to have my natural reaction to it, because it's what I feel is best. I've been evaluating why I seem to have this dysfunctional pattern of relationships and traced it back to when my mom read my diary and her extreme overreaction to it. Of course, because you're always trying to avoid that conflict, avoid that overreaction, avoid being judged, avoid, and hide. Okay, of course there's no real intimacy because that's a narcissist. A narcissist can't have real intimacy because intimacy is about two people. The narcissist is about themselves. You're just a means for getting off. Because I caused her narcissistic injury, she unleashed her narcissist rage, and I learned to cope by burying my feelings and turning into a people pleaser, which has only attracted more narcs into my life. Watching your videos has really helped me better understand not just the behaviors and the tactics of the narcissist, but also better understand myself and why I engage in the harmful self-destructive behaviors that serve to create more pain in my life and other people's lives. See, you're not really a people pleaser. You're trying to please them to make them happy, so maybe they won't view you as a piece of shit. That's not being a people pleaser. That's trying to protect yourself. And not that I'm saying that you're doing anything wrong. You know, you're doing something wrong to yourself. Okay? Because if you want to do something nice for somebody, do something nice for somebody. Do something nice for people who appreciate it. But don't do something nice for somebody trying to gain their favor, trying to gain, change your relationship. You're not going to change your relationship with a narcissist, or how a narcissist treats you based on one act of kindness, two acts of kindness. It doesn't matter. Usually one act of kindness, one selfless act done to people remember that forever, not the narcissist. It's what have you done for me lately? Because 30 seconds later, it's gone. If you even get the 30 seconds or even get the thank you, okay, because usually it just turns into an attack. Keep doing what you're doing, Ollie. These videos are helping us all figure out this stuff. These videos are helping all of us figure this stuff out so we can better and change our lives for the better. Best of luck to you with everything. Hope you can grow and expand your channel. So really what you're dealing with is, this fear of being exposed to your core, this fear of your privacy being violated, this fear. And, you're not going to be able to get past this until your story is out, until you're able to talk about this comfortably with people, you care about. And the way you're going to have to do this is to just talk about it. And then if somebody attacks you, then, like I said, they're doing you a favor. They're letting you know, I'm not worthy to be in your life. I am just a selfish prick and a vampire that is going to emotionally drain you for the rest of your life. And then you can cut it off right there and then. They have told you right there who and what they are. Cut it off. You can't change them. You can't please them into liking you, into treating you better, into respecting you, into making them understand your feelings. You can't do it. So, your real answer is to expose your story, is to talk about how you're feeling. And the second they turn on you and try to use it against you, say, you know what? Thank you very much. You've proven to me exactly who and what you are. Have a nice life. You're out. And that's what you're going to be able to do. And the people that sit there and listen and empathize and ask legitimate questions and try to help you, those are the people you want to keep in your life. So thank you for your message. I hope this video helped. So again, thank you. Please keep the messages coming. Again, please support the channel by donating to the GoFundMe. And remember, if you do send a donation, your story, if you have a story you want me to read, if you want me to something that you want my opinion on, you go right to the front of the list. I immediately make a video. So again, the link is in the description box. Thank you everybody for watching. This is Ollie Matthews, and I will see you all again real soon. Bye.